Hey everyone, this is Cineax here, and I got news for you. We have a new patch coming out, 1.02, tomorrow morning, which is going to give us a couple of things here and there and actually change out a couple of the exploits that we had and we were probably abusing, which you guys need to chill out on. So first up, we have named enemies will drop better loot in challenge mode than they will in the game's hard mode. We had a little issues with the stuff that was dropping off the enemies in challenge mode. We was pulling out all the stops, we was going in smart cover strats and everything, and we were getting terrible loot. It was very terrible. I couldn't believe what we were getting. So we're hoping to see a bit of a change when it comes down to challenge mode, so we don't feel left out on the loot, because DZ, you're getting a lot of good stuff, a lot of level 31 stuff, and we want to see that in our challenge mode at least, so it doesn't seem like we have to be forced into DZ if we're the type of people who do not like being inside the dark zone. Next up, we have the NPCs that are named will no longer respawn in the open world, preventing players from farming that particular NPC for loot, aka the Burger King. We know you're out there, you're farming him right now as I'm making this video, and they're gonna put an end to this guy. It's kind of bad, but at the same time, these exploits and these cheeses, they ruin the game for most of us. It makes it dry, and it's just like, you know what, let's just farm him tonight. No, there's a lot of things we could do in the Division, and we should focus on that instead of just straight farming one guy just to be the best player in the game. Also, we have a couple of updates that are going to update on the Dark Zone. A lot of things are going on right now. We got players killed in the Dark Zone will lose less Dark Zone funds and experience, rogue or non-rogue. Also, Dark Zone funds and experience rewards for surviving rogue status have been improved. Dark Zone funds and experience rewards for killing rogue agents have been improved also. Haha. Another update we have in the Dark Zone, players can fast travel to checkpoints but only from outside of the Dark Zone, and players killed in the Dark Zone will now drop ammo, medkits, grenades, which will not be taken from the killed player's inventory. This is a huge plus because we don't have to make that trip to the safe zones now. And we have an update for the PlayStation 4 that's giving the added option to disable the PlayStation 4 controller speaker. This helps out because a lot of the times you get that rebound sound of the player, hey, you are in the safe zone, or you're leaving the safe zone. That needs to stop. And what was it? Some people try to cut down the volume, but now since we got the option to actually disable that situation, it's going to be a whole lot better quality on some of the videos that I was trying to put out, some of the videos that my friends were trying to put out, and it just helps out in the community. It really does. So pretty much that's the basics of what's going to happen tomorrow in the morning when the patch update comes out. This is definitely the first update of many to come that's going to change out a lot of the aspects of this game to make this game a lot better. The Division has a lot going for it right now, and we're hoping that everything sticks together and it doesn't fall out like Destiny. We got a year planned so far, everything is up in front of us, so we know what's going to happen, we know what to expect. But we're hoping that Ubisoft and Massive does not let us down. For a more detailed version on the patch notes, just look in the description, and remember to like, subscribe, and share this with your family and friends. Thank you, and I will see you later.